Hi beautiful people, Enola Holmes. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Basically, Sherlock Holmes has a sister and she's as good as a detective as him. Netflix, watch it. If I had to give it a general grade, in general, I just wouldn't give a higher grade to the movie because I do feel it could have been better developed in some points. Okay, problems the movie does have. I really don't like that Mycroft is not as intellectual as in other versions. I do prefer the version that he is just more interested in politics even though he is as smart as Holmes. And you can feel there's some adaptation to her age. I don't know if it's from the book, I don't know if it's from the movie, I don't know if it was from the production itself or from executives above, but in some moments she has dilemmas of a girl who is 14, and in other moments she has the dilemmas of a girl who is 18. It's not going to work just because she's in the average of the two. So for instance, a person like Mycroft, who is interested in keeping up appearances, and she is not educated, still probably would have gotten her tutors. I also don't like the Sherlock here too much, but he seems to be a bit more emotional about the family than he seems to be in other books or movies. To me, that seems a bit contrived. We have to show that he is not a horrible person, even though usually he is a horrible person, but those are details. Talking about things that actually do make a difference, I think she breaks the fourth wall a little too much, and I was afraid of them doing what most things trying to appeal to feminists do. Every man is horrible and there's oppression everywhere! There's a reason why I don't call myself a feminist anymore. But here? No. It's something reasonably realistic. There are patriarchal ideas and there are patriarchal structures and we should try to break them, but still, exploding everything is not reasonable. That is the part that was really weird to me about the criticism the movie got, because it's not even close to being radically feminist to that point, and I have to explain for those who don't know, there are two ideas of what radical feminism would be. One is that when you see that you are making a mistake, you change completely so you don't make that mistake anymore, and that would be the radical in the original idea. And the other one is the one who talks about concentration camps, more than once. So if you say this movie is a radical feminist movie, it's only in the way that the main character says they don't have to follow societal norms just because they are societal norms. One of the most refreshing things about this whole discussion is that she falls in love. She doesn't become a complete idiot, but she doesn't deny her feelings. And there was that little moment in the end when it looked like they were going to say Sherlock Holmes knew everything and he was just back and letting her sister do what she wanted. But no, she got there first. And as a person who gets some criticism for his voice, I don't know where the hell the idea came from that her voice didn't work for the character. It's a voice. There are women with deeper voices, there are men with higher voices. Don't be a baby. It's far from being a bad movie. I had fun, and I only really noticed that time had gone by when it was almost over. The parts that did look like they were taking too long were the parts I was apprehensive about how they were going to handle this. But if anything, this movie shows us that we can have a movie about a female character, talk about female issues, and still not be unreasonable. It's not all or nothing. I would recommend it. But that's it. What did you think of Enola Holmes? Leave it on the comments and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. And if you enjoyed it, hit the bell. Enola Jones. Okay, this is a test actually. I got some advice from a professional saying that this would actually be better than a good microphone far away, so I'm trying. And there's going to be some text about the results. I can't touch this. Second time I do this.